Good evening.
Hi guys.
And so here we are with the three interns, the OG interns of ABM. It is their last day today, so we thought we'd just ask them some interesting questions. From the left, we have Edreena.
Hi.
This is my finger pointing, Edreena. Then we have Dina,
Hi.
and then we have Yaya.
Yo, what's up?
All right, so let's get to the questions.
Okay.
I'll let you all
Ready.
answer. You can answer at the same time, or you can answer one by one. But try to give each one's everybody's answer lah.
Okay.
All right. First question: if you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Okay, I'll start first. I'll choose cat because they're always lazy around, and that's what I like to do. And they're likable by most of people. So yes, I like that one. So next.
Okay, my answer is also the same as Dina, which is a cat, because I think that everyone loves cat, and then I can just eat, sleep every day without getting scolded by anyone, and then everyone will treat me like a prince and princess. That's for me.
Very cute answer.
Okay guys, so I think my animal that I would choose would be a giraffe. Because I feel like it resonates with me in terms of the height. And I feel like it's very safe, it doesn't cause any harm. It's gorgeous. And it's vegetarian, so it's super healthy, like me.
Good
Okay,
answers,
that's
ladies.
all from me.
And that's why the cameraman is off camera lah. Because, cameraman needs to focus. Okay, now on to the next question. Name one thing you can't live without.
Okay, I'll start, I guess. Okay, I think for me, it would be in this era, I think it's just my phone. This is the fact that I can't live without my phone. I wish I could, but I can't. It's impossible. I've tried it and I went crazy, so moving on.
I'm going to say the same because everything is just like my phone, even my bank, or I can watch movies. So even without anything, I cannot live without phone. It's everything.
Okay, as for me, it will be my fresh care, because I get sick quite easily. So I'm okay without my phone because I often zone out. So I don't care about need to wait kan. So if I have any headache or fever only fresh care can solve it. It's okay if I don't have any medicine. As long as it's fresh care, then it's okay. That's for me. Thank you.
Very nice. And on to the next question, Greg. What is something that not a lot of people know about you, but you wish more people could know?
Okay, can I start? So for me, that something that I wish that people know more about me is I actually very interested in musical instrument, which is electric guitars. And for your information, I can play electric guitars. I have two at home. Only a few people know about this, and I only tell them only when I feel comfortable or they show a slight interest as me. That's all for me.
I think for me, it would be okay, I can speak a little bit of Turkish, just a little bit. It's self-taught. Biraz Türkçe biliyorum. I know a little bit of Turkish. That's what it means. Okay. Also, most people wouldn't see me as a very family-oriented kind of person. I'm a very homebody, and I love to be around family. And I'm really good in netball. Okay, moving on.
Okay. What was the question again? Sorry.
One thing that people
Don't know about you.
Okay. One thing about me is I know how to fight. Not in a aggressive way, but I've learned taekwondo for 7 years. So yeah. Don't no. Okay, so that's all.
We apologize for Yaya's use of the S word just now. It's okay. We're going for an unfiltered version. All right. The next question is, what would you like the people of ABM to forever remember you for or remember you by?
I'll start first. The quiet girl. Just the behave ones. Okay, who's next?
I think for me it would be the tall girl who likes to laugh a lot and is always giggling around some corner in the office for no reason, absolutely no reason. Okay.
As for me, maybe as a person who is strict and detailed, especially when it comes to work. Okay.
Very nice. All right. And now the questions get harder. Next question. If you could marry any fictional character, who would it be and why?
Okay, I'll start first. So actually, I have a lot of candidates for these questions, but if I have to choose one, then it will be Usui Takumi from Maid Sama. Yes, please watch that anime because it's actually Maid Sama. Maid Sama, okay? Because I think he is very handsome, capable, rich, and clever.
Good character.
Okay, for me, I also have a lot of candidates, but personality wise, I'm more leaning towards what do you call that? Chandler Bing from Friends. Because he's like the funny guy and caring to Monica. So it's very sweet of him.
My turn. Excuse me. I think I will have to go with a character from Friends as well because I love that damn show. It's so good. I watched it over for like 6, 7 times, and top of my head, among the guys, I would say Joey Tribbiani. Okay, first thing, he's so hot and cute. He's hot and cute. Like you can't get that in a guy, right? Okay, he's like a very caring friend to like, especially Phoebe. They're like besties. I love their dynamic. It's so cute. Who else? Uh, Chandler is also like funny as hell, but I'm gonna have to go with Joey because he's more handsome. And he's a foodie. I love food. So I resonate with him on that.
I just like to also point out that the late Matthew Perry played a lot of pickleball. And,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and we also apologize for Yaya's dropping the D bomb and H bomb. Anyway,
Sorry, guys.
moving on. What is the most important thing that you have learned in ABM?
For me, it's more towards event planning because I've learned a lot. Of course, like I'm in HR, but I also work with other departments, and I think the most like the biggest project or anything it would be like event planning for corporate comms.
I think it might be team cooperation and hard work because I believe that teamwork makes the dream work, and then you have to put your effort into completing the task, and no matter whether you have the experience or not, but you should give it a try and see whether you are able to challenge yourself to make sure that you can be improved for your future careers.
That was beautiful. How do I compete with that? I think for me, it's probably the biggest one would be event management as well, because I feel like most of us did a lot of that during our internship here. I think also like showing up for your work and cooperating with your team members, and yeah, making sure that you complete your tasks within the time given, and just have fun through it all. Yeah, that's what I've learned.
All right, thanks. And moving on to the next question. Describe your internship experience in 3 words.
Crazy, chaotic, lovely.
Food, fun, and then memorable.
Mine would be near the same as Dina, which is fun, memorable, and unexpected.
All right, great, great. And the next question is quite easy. It's a choice. Ladies, Would you rather work in office or work from home?
Yeah, we all know the answer, right?
One, two,
You want to say it
three.
together? Okay. Work from home.
Wow, we have a triple agreement for the
work
first
from
time.
home.
No, no
100%.
hesitation. No hesitation.
Yeah, all right, all right. So, well then, ladies, it's now on to the final question. So, take your time and tell us what advice would you like to give to ABM's future interns?
First is you have to be grateful that you are given the opportunity to be a part of this association. So you have to dedicate yourself to make sure that you do your work properly, and I know that sometimes work comes unexpectedly, so you have, no matter how, whether you like it or not, you have to do it. And I believe that the internship would be very good for your self improvement, and try to gain as much as experience as you can before you leave.
Okay, for me, I would advise like the interns, the new interns as well as the upcoming interns, to just enjoy the internship at ABM, and maybe during your internship try to like communicate with the staff, and don't be too shy or don't be too afraid, because I can guarantee you ABM is not like that. They're not like the type to get you scold you for nothing or anything. And I think even if you make mistake, first you have to admit, and then you have to what do you call that, improve yourself in terms of your works, and try not to get too what do you call that, narrow minded, I would say. Try to be open and accept everything that in the future maybe work can come unexpectedly.
It's okay.
Work can come unexpectedly, and just trying to accept it with an open minded, like, oh, it's a learning process for you.
I think I would agree on. I would agree with Ed and Dina on this. Ed saying that the work can be, unexpectedly, like, it changes, so you can never predict what's to come. But um, don't be shy to ask, like what Dina said. Please ask everyone if you are not sure of what you need to do. Don't worry, they're not going to kill you. They're super friendly, nice people, and they will help you out in any case that you need anything or have any questions. Moving forward, please bear in mind that this is a job, so you need to get your shit done. Okay, your task done, and don't yeah, I think just moving forward, you just gotta like learn everything step by step, slowly but surely. And yeah, all the best, guys. Have fun. You guys can do it. We believe in you. We survived 6 months. You guys can do it as well. It's possible. Anything's possible. Anything
That's all.
else? Okay, I think that's it, right?
So there you have it, the wonderful words from the three lovely OG interns of ABM. So on behalf of ABM, ladies, we wish you all the best. Thank you very much for your time, and a round of applause for you three OG interns.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much. This interrogation video was brought to you by Station ABM. Berita mengarut, hiburan mencarut.